So hey guys, in the previous video you saw what are mutual funds and how mutual fund works. So in this video we're gonna see the benefit and risk involved in mutual funds. So without any delay, let's get started. So the first benefit or the first advantage is mutual funds are managed by asset manager professionals. So the fund house appoints the asset manager, also known as fund managers, to manage the mutual funds in India. So these managers understand how to identify the best stocks that can generate the maximum returns. And the second benefit is the risk gets reduced through diversification. So the money in mutual funds is invested in the multiple sectors, hence the loss incurred in one asset class is managed by the profit made in the another asset class or another sector. So the next advantage is liquidity. So mutual funds can easily be bought and sold in the short term during the market hours, hence these are considered as highly liquid. But some funds are exception as they have the specific locked in period and cannot be easily liquidated. And the next benefit is mutual funds are low cost. So the fund management fees charged by the mutual funds are extremely low. It's around 1% to 2.5%. And the next benefit is mutual funds are affordable. So as I mentioned in my previous video, you can start an SIP with as low as 500 rupees, or you can opt in lump sum investment of as low as 500 rupees. And the next benefit is mutual funds are safe and transparent. So investing in mutual funds are very transparent. All mutual funds company come under the preview of SEBI and they need to make necessary disclosures, hence making mutual funds safe and transparent. So these are the major benefits in investing in mutual funds. So now let us see the risk involved in investing in mutual funds. So the first disadvantages in mutual funds are cost. All the costs were in advantages section as well. They are equally disadvantage in mutual funds. Some mutual funds in India have high costs associated with them. So if you want to exit before the stipulated time, you have to incur the exit charges. So you cannot withdraw the amount before the given time frame. And the second disadvantage would be diversification of funds. Though diversification of funds saves you from incurring your losses, it can also be a disadvantage as it can prevent you from gaining significant profits. And the next disadvantage could be lock-in periods. So the lock-in periods can sometimes prove to be a significant disadvantage as you cannot withdraw your money before the specified time. Hence, in any case of emergencies, you cannot liquidate your investment amount. And the major disadvantage could be the fluctuating returns. So mutual funds are not guaranteed as they have fluctuating according to the market conditions. Hence, the investor must be aware of the risk profile of the fund before investing. So these are some risks and benefits involved in mutual funds. So now let us see how to invest in mutual funds with the help of Angel One. So once you log into Angel One, just scroll down a little bit and here you're able to spot the option called as mutual funds, right? So just click on it. So once you click on it, you get to see different options like you get to see SIP with 100, SIP with 500. You get to see high return mutual funds, top rated funds and index funds and tax saving funds as well. And if you scroll down, you get to see popular funds with other investors. So you can click on it and you can explore these funds. So what I'll do here, I'll click on explore all funds. So once I click on it, here I'm able to spot SIP with 100 mutual funds. So if you scroll down, you can spot more mutual funds. Or if you'd like to go with SIP with 500 ones, you can just click on it. So once you click on SIP with 500, then you'll be able to spot the mutual funds where you can get started with as low as 500 rupees, or you can start a systematic investing plan as low as 500 rupees. Or if you'd like to go with the higher return mutual fund, just click on this higher return options and you'll be able to spot the higher return mutual funds. So here you'll be able to spot the mutual funds that has given higher return compared to the other mutual funds. But these mutual funds are high riskier compared to other mutual funds. So in this way you can explore different types of mutual funds on Angel One app. So here I'll go with SIP with 100 ones. So I'll click on it. So here I'll go with HDFC mid cap opportunities. So I'll click on it. So once you click on it, you get to see the returns chart. So you can see here, as you can see here, this mutual fund has given 37% returns in 3 years. So if you want to check the returns for the different time period, you can even check that as well. So you can switch to 1 year or 6 month or even 3 month. So here I'll select 1 year. So as you can see, the fund 1 year returns is 23%. So in this way you can check the returns for different time period. So let's explore more regarding this mutual fund. So as you can see here, you can start an SIP with as low as 100 rupees or you can invest as low as 100 rupees. So that's why it's called as SIP with 100. So if you scroll down a little bit here, you get a calculator. So you can calculate the returns based on the past performance of this fund. So you can calculate it for SIP or you can calculate it for one-time investment. So here I'll select the amount. So I'll drag it all the way up to 10,500. And here I'll change the time period to 10 years. After adjusting it to your investment plan, here you can check your investment and your potential gains. And if you scroll down here, you get to see the basic information regarding these funds. So you can check that as well. And you can explore the tax implication and you can explore the risk involved. So as you can see, it says very high risk. and you can check the ratings for this mutual fund. Even you can even get to know about the fund manager to this mutual fund. And if you scroll down, you can even check the fund holdings related to this particular mutual funds. And you also get to see a similar mutual funds, so you can explore that as well. So after checking all this data, what I'll do, I'll just click on invest. So here it's asking me whether you'd like to do an SIP or one time. So here I'll switch to one time investment, and here I'll enter the amount as 1000 and I'll click on pay now. After adding the funds, you can successfully invest on mutual funds. So in this way, you can pretty easily get started with mutual funds with the help of Angel One.